One of the hardest things about divorce is disassociating with the identity that you had during your marriage. When you are married, you identify as a wife, you identify as a partner, you identify with being the best friend for your spouse. And so when you are no longer married, now you're lost because your whole identity revolved around being a wife, a best friend, a partner, right? Your whole life revolved around this is the person who I am going to spend the rest of my life with, okay? And so now that that is no longer true for you, there is this how do I disassociate with that moving forward? How do I step into a new identity? Okay, and so the first house in your natal chart, it deals with your persona, your appearance, your personality. It is a part of your identity along with your sun. Okay, and so when you start applying the natal healing method to learning how to reinvent yourself after divorce, the N is for natal placements. And so the first place you want to start is your first house, okay? So you want to look at any planets that you have in the first house, and because those play into your identity, right? They really help to shape who you are. But you also want to look at the ruler of the first house and your sun sign, okay? So for example, if you are a Virgo rising, you're going to look at your sun sign wherever your sun sign is. So if you're a Gemini, you'll look at your Gemini sun, but you'll also look at where your Mercury placement is, okay? And so the first house, the sign on the first house, the sun sign, and your ruler of your first house, those three placements are going to help you to really start to craft and create a new identity. Now, if you want more information on how you can really tap into using astrology to help you reinvent yourself, then you can grab my free ebook, From Breakup to Brilliance, the Natal Healing Method, or you can book a energy calibration reading